be going through someone's phone who has either been missing or is dead or something weird happened. And there's like videos and they use like real actors and stuff in the videos. And it's really, really cool. And I'm excited and it's spooky. It's not too jump scary, at least from what I remember. So, you know, if you get spooked easily, you're chilling. Why is there no sound? Oh, okay. They would turn the sound on right after I just turned it up so much. Simulacra 3. Okay, let's make sure we get all these. Is there an ultra? Okay, we'll put it on high. Oh man. I know that was loud. That was loud. It's okay. All right, I'm ready. As ready as I'll ever be. Oh yeah, the intro's always lit as fuck. Myers. So just from the intro, it looks like we're gonna be a cop this time. Right? That's like a map or something like Julie Casper. 12 years old. Missing people that have gone missing in this timeline of the game. I don't think any of those people are from the past games. So it looks like we are gonna do like a fresh start, and I'm okay with that. Welcome back, Paul. Oh yeah, if you look in the background, this looks like, I don't know, like a cop, like office or something, or maybe a journalist or something like that. All right. Oh, this is Ruby. Okay, this is the girl. She was one of the missing people in the little intro, if you were paying attention. Finally, Rook, having fun with the phone I left? If you're done being nosy, we've got some work to do. I wasn't being nosy. Yeah. I don't know. I guess I'm Rook. That's not good at all. We'll have to change that. And fast. This is Ruby Myers, reporter for Stone Creek Citizen. Or, as you might know from your daily coffee runs, double Resetro on the rocks. Don't tell our editor, but we'll be working on an assignment of our own. Okay, maybe she's not missing. So she's a reporter, and I'm like a journalist or something. Or I'm like a coffee shop person. Not like I get assigned anything important. I'm listening. What's the scoop? What's the scoop? Straight to the point. We might just get along. If you paid attention to the news cycle, you'd know that things aren't going well for Stone Creek. Other than the mess of the whole resort town fiasco, people are going missing at an alarming rate, and no one's doing anything to investigate this. What about the sheriff's department? Isn't that their job? Hi, Kool-Aid Man. How you doing? The town council has the department under their thumb. They divert resources where they see fit. These days, to dispatch peaceful protests, the disappearances are not a priority to them. I have a source, Paul Castillo, a huge mystery and history buff. Okay. Really knows his way around town. Through people... people tend to... Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I'm a little bit of dyslexic. Really knows his way around town, though people tend to underestimate him because of his demeanor. But he's got good instincts. What do you mean his demeanor? What is Paul like? Sus. How do I answer this? Unpredictable is Paul's default setting. To most people, he seems unhinged, and that makes it easier to write him off. It still doesn't make him untrustworthy. So he is popular? Hi, Ark. Pokeballs. Hi, hi. So he's pretty popular. On the contrary, he's pretty secretive, keeps to himself most of the time. Does a lot of writing, though. I guess that's the only thing we have in common. How does this guy operate? When he's set on a topic, he'll go out of his way to find out everything about it, which makes him pretty useful for my stories. He's also connected with the local community. Got some real town spirit. I mean, it's her call. I don't even know who we are. Like, I think we're a journalist or a coffee person. I don't know. Like a coffee shop guy. And it's your call. Damn right it is. And I say we're doing this. Paul was convinced that he was close to solving the mystery and wanted to show me the evidence he had. Instead of setting up a meet, he sent me this. Wait, I can't scroll up. Oh, a really sus taped up package. Okay. The phone you're using now is in that box. No note, no explanation, nothing. It doesn't make sense. Do you think he might be in danger? With Paul, it's hard to say. I'm trying to keep faith that he still knows what he's doing. Still, I don't know if it's a warning or if it's some experimental form of communication. That device is our only connection to him and the answers we need. This is where you come in. Does this mean I get to go outside? Unfortunately, with the lockdown, your leash is limited to HQ. Journalists get a pass, though, so I'll be doing the groundwork. But I'll video call you so you don't forget what the outside looks like. Have you had a chance to look over his phone yet? It won't be what you expect. The thing functions very differently than most. Like I said, Paul's careful. I had to use it once and almost smashed it out of frustration. It looks like a normal phone to me. That's what he wants you to think. You know, in the event it falls in the wrong hands. He left this phone for a reason. Maybe he hid an instruction or something. A memo? A video maybe? Go on, get looking! Okay, so this is like how all the Simulacra games work. Now we get to look through the phone and try to figure out how to unlock more data within the phone. And these are our objectives and stuff. To access its secrets. These all look like generic little photos. Maybe there's a code in this. Looks interesting. Yeah, so they use like real pictures and stuff, which I think is cool. It's like soup. Okay. So nothing in the media. Miratech, I don't know if it's always Miratech that does the like wrongdoing in these games, but it sounds really familiar. Attention all employees, in accordance with the mayor's announcement on the recent lockdown restrictions to curb the rising cases of missing persons, the following procedures are now in effect. A curfew from 9 p.m. to 6 a.m. has been enforced. All businesses will cease operations unless exempt by the town's emergency task force. Traveling will be heavily regulated, only allowing for the procurement, oh my god, of essential needs or attending to emergencies subject to decision of local law enforcement. Recreational activities are only allowed at the approved facilities, namely those under the Breyer Development Company. Miratech employees has been granted exemption from these restrictions, provided they show their passes to the relevant authorities when asked. Your lockdown pass is attached below. Oh, I'm looking fine in my picture. Okay, so I'm allowed to go outside, I guess. But damn, how are the kidnappings or whatever so bad that they have to go in lockdown, but the cops don't even get involved? Like, damn. Hi, Bloop. Taxes. It's Surfer. It's like... Okay. Missing people unseen on Stone Creek. Okay. No contacts. And these look like, what do you call it? Oh my god. These look like, what are they called? Like Amber Alert, like alerts where it makes your phone, like, scream at you. Okay. I'm a little lost already. Oh no. Let's see what's on here. Anything interesting? This Ruby sounds persistent. You should answer her. But I already did. Okay, there's no other apps. Atlas. Data locked. Most of this phone's contents are locked behind Atlas. To restore them, please upload the proper notes to the locked pins. Last locked pin, rally the voices file, and that will restore data on the phone. Got it. I'm not tired. Sometimes I be yawning, man. Oh yeah, it is. It's unlocking a lot of stuff for us to look at. All right. Stone Creek Citizen Headquarters. Okay.
Hello, Scary Cheeks.
Hi, you don't did it. How you doing today? Hello, hello. Dorothy the Bard. Okay, this looks like Twitter or something. I don't even know. Feed. Oh, this looks fucking horrifying. It says it's graffiti, but it looks like a little demon. Can you paper publish something more uplifting? It's been depressing these past couple of weeks. That's not how news work. Sure it is. They edit, don't they? I just can't take it anymore. Hey, take care of yourself. It's good to be informed. Da 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 da. Okay, cool. Wow, this goes long. Oh my god. Okay, hear me out. I was taking pictures for my scrapbook and my phone bricked. It bricked and restarted itself. I found this in the gallery when I checked. There's no way this is the Bell Dam, right? Oh, the demon thing has a name. Help us find Winston. Damn. Okay, so a lot of people going missing. A lot of people missing, like, their loved ones and stuff. In case you missed it, the police are looking for the protesters. Hashtag don't snitch, okay? So I think we have to look at they want us to look at the yellow ones above all else, these ones. This has to be fear-mongering from the news. Bad things happen all the time. It's just in your face more now? There can't be that many missing people. Why would the Stone Creek Citizen lie? More clicks, we keep tuning in, they get more money. No, the real lie is that someone told you you have a functioning brain. I can only hope your heart works better. Have any sympathy for the victims and their loved ones and shut up with these theories, okay? Someone really got mad about, okay. God. The only lie that was told to you was that someone told you that you have a brain. You fucking idiot. Here we go. All these years, and I thought the mayor would have bought you out by now. Proud to learn that Stone Creek Citizen is independent. Please don't give the mayor any ideas. Hey, if he starts a rival paper, we can call it the Stone Creek Shillizen, okay? Or the Stoneham Citizens. Nice, strike fear in the guillotine. Okay, so it seems like all these people, like, don't really like the mayor. And we're, like, working for some paper that's, like, independent of, I guess, the government. So everyone likes that. Okay, this is a private email. Okay, so this phone, I'm a little confused. This phone was, like, left for us by mysterious third person. But why are people emailing me through the phone? You know what I mean? Or maybe I logged in. I don't know. Good day, Paul. I've been a fan of your blog for a while. Reading it allows me to remember Stone Creek's rich folklore. I have something to contribute, but your site seems to be down at the moment, so I thought, why not just send him an email? So here it goes. Over the past few weeks, I too noticed something strange. There were these weird carvings around my house. While trying to patch them up, I found a small toy car near them, tucked away under my bed at the corner of drawers stuck between stepping stones on my porch. When I see these toys, I can't help but feel that there's something missing, something important. I tried very hard to recall any events leading up to these findings, and the earliest memory I have was me cleaning the bathtub from dirty water. Not just any water, but water from the lake. I know its color, its smell. I used to swim there when I was a kid. I thought I was experiencing some sort of memory loss, but the doctors say it's nothing. Since it was lake water, I suspect perhaps I had an encounter with the beldam, and I somehow blocked it off. You are the expert of this matter, so I am hoping that my story is something that you might find interesting. If there is anything else you wish to know, please do. I am also open to meeting up if that is something you're interested in. Once again, I appreciate what you're doing for the town. Okay, so apparently there's this thing called the beldam, and that's what's like, everyone's theorizing that's what's like attacking people and making them go missing. Alright, so this is like the protest people too that are like involved. Stand against Stone Creek's remodel as a resort town. Oh, people want to stay like a small town. They don't want like tourists and stuff. Okay, that makes sense. The DeCosta Community Center Committee is organizing a peaceful sit-in protest at Cloud Square, previously Stone Creek Square. Join us against Stone Creek's remodel as a resort town. Lobby the town council and demand for affordable housing, initiatives to support local businesses, and improvements for community infrastructures and facilities. When 1 p.m. at March 25th, wear Cloud Square. Bring your own signs is highly encouraged. Best at Costa Community Center. Hi Dionysus, thank you for the lurk. I hope you enjoy your stay. Okay. We also got some pictures and videos. Pictures and videos are the best. So we got this. Lots of creepy graffiti too going on here. I don't really know what that means as far as like what's going to happen in the future of the game. You were wild once. Don't let them tame you. Okay. And then missing. Julian. Is that the like weird guy that Ruby was talking about? No, that can't be it. That can't be him. Oh yeah, we also get a video. We love the videos.
It's gotta be him. Went missing 4 days ago, spotted by some kids wandering around the riverbank 2 days ago, and now he's here? What the hell are you doing here? Damn it!
Why not run up to him? Be like, hey man, what's up? Why are you spying on a, like, missing person?
What are you up to?
Shopping carts? Oh, that's like a badge. Sunny Express. Okay. Okay. The warehouse encounter. Is this what happens to everyone who disappeared? I don't know, man. Every time we play these games, ultimately, as the player, you want to figure out what's going on before the ending, because you can get bad endings, and I've always gotten the bad ending because I always get so fucking confused on, like, what's going on. Like, it's so weird because these games, like, it's like sometimes it's like a hack in the phone, and it's more like a technological, like, issue. Other times, it's like a group of like evil people, and then I feel like it's also got this like weird supernatural like underlining, but you can't really tell if it's like all real or fake or supernatural. At least I don't know who
Bing
this
bong.
is, but let's call her. Bing bong. Okay, so she wouldn't answer me. That's fine. Let's look at my chats. Lots of chats. Oh. Is this how you say this, Elise? Hi, Hi, sorry, is this Elise? I was wondering if I could ask you some questions about the case you reported about your son. Are you an officer from the sheriff's office? I didn't think anyone from the station believed me. You have no idea how relieved I am to hear from someone. No, actually, my name is Paul Castillo. Think of me as a private investigator of sorts. What? I don't understand. Why would you be interested in helping me find my son? I've been following the other disappearances in Stone Creek. The others are nothing like yours. You said everyone else forgot him. George? George, yes, George, that's his name. It's almost like she forgot him, too. It's getting so hard to remember my sweet boy. Oh, you won't just tell me that I'm crazy, will you? I can't do this again if you're just going to tell me he doesn't exist. That's not my place to say. What you're going through is unimaginable. I want to help you, Elise, and I want to understand. I don't know. How about I give you a call and you tell me about George and I'll listen. It might help you hold on to the memory of him. That sounds... Okay, let's do it. Okay, so they called. Interesting. We didn't get a recording? Atomic! Thank you so much for
29
the prime
months,
for
Pop.
29 months, dude. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate you, Atomic. How you doing today? Happy Tuesday. Happy Simulacra 3-day. Alright, so Ruby doesn't have anything else to say to me. Oh, but she has old messages that I have to read through. Okay. Oh, it looks like she had a fight with... Let's see. Take my Bezos money. Thank you for your Bezos money. Oh, okay. I can just click and drag. I'm like, wow, it is so hard to scroll. So I picked up a copy of the Stone Creek Citizen this morning. Surprised I didn't see the story on the front page. Could it be Ruby Myers has a heart? Ugh, don't go spreading rumors. And your story, you know, it's just lower on my list right now. That's all. Oh, breaking news, everyone. Ruby Myers has gone soft. If that's supposed to encourage me, be more merciful. It's not working. And she's back. Why didn't you run it, Ruby? You were pretty dead set on the last time we spoke. You had the good old Mayor Richardson for that. Andrew diverting council funds is a juicy story, and it would have made them look like idiots too. Then I saw the quote from the mayor's office. There are no homeless people in Stoke Creek. The damn nerve of him. Yeah, Richardson is a monster. It thinks that Andrew works for him. You can't deny that he's good. He's using that money for good. I mean, undermining the mayor's authority and slipping money towards the local shelters, take that. If I published, Richardson could have twisted the story and claimed that he was putting effort into addressing the homelessness issue in Stone Creek, hence justifying his quote. I'm not helping them earn any goodwill. The thought of it boils my blood. Well, I still believe you did it because you believe in Andrew's cause. You care about Stone Creek, Rue. And here I thought Richardson was going to be the one to twist my words, just reading between the lines. And you suck at it. Anyways, I gotta run. Rook just got in with some coffee. I'm Rook, right? Okay, so I'm on... Okay, now, I was confused earlier. I'm on Paul's phone, but I am Rook. And these messages were briefly before I got the phone. Got it. Okay. I was a little confused. I was like, why are people messaging me on this random person's phone? I'm on Paul's phone, but I'm Rook. I just gotta tell myself over and over again so I can get the story straight in my mind. What's up, Rogue Samurai? How you doing today? Ruby, I know you don't want me to bring this up, but I have to. I know what you're going to say. The answer's no. Why? That woman is suffering right now. All she needs is anyone to listen to her. Reach out. So he's talking about the Elise girl. that lost her son, but no one can remember him. I can't risk my reputation. Oh my god. I can't risk my reputation for that. Besides, small story like these don't do much for my quota. I already worked things out with her. I know her story sounds crazy, but her pain sounds real. It's not like I need you to validate her or anything. Just let her story be out there. Why can't you do it? Your blog is a perfect place for that kind of thing. I can, but I think she needs more of a legit platform. Otherwise, people will just think she's crazy. She is crazy. Wow. What's your problem? I am just calling it as it is. If I gave her a pass, then what? Anyone can just come up to me and just say whatever they want. I know you. You can't stop yourself from helping everyone, but we can't help everyone. I am not in the business of helping people. Your stories affect people, whether you like it or not. They don't call you the best journalist in Stone Creek for nothing. Stop. I'm sorry, but we've been through this. My stories are just stories. When they are done, they are done. If people want to use it as a beacon of hope or whatever it has to be, it just distracts me from my next gig. At least do it for me. For all you know, it could be a lead to something big. I think this has another hunch of mine. And you know my hunches. Fine, I will at least talk to her, but no promises, okay? That's good enough for me. What is this?
Hey Ruby. This video may come as a surprise or not.
This is the missing guy.
I know we've had our differences, but that's why I respect you. It's time I tell you something. Again, it needs believing, but more importantly, it needs stopping. The town is changing. You and I can feel it. But it's an outside influence. The people are turning. The phone is locked. You might need to tinker to get into it, but you're gonna need it. I know it's not much, but I hope with whatever's inside it, it will guide you to the truth. Atlas is used to get around Stone Creek. It shows what it has to offer. It's a map app, blah blah blah, you know how it works. But my version is more. I've locked some of the phone's contents within these grey pins. To unlock them, you need to find the correct notes. As you're navigating through the phone, you might see this icon appear on the bottom of the screen.
I wish we saw this
Tap
earlier,
on it and it will capture whatever you are currently viewing as a note. Upload the correct note to the correct grey pin and more of the phone will open up to you. Use this to guide you through. That's all I can say for now. I hope the phone gets to you safely, and I'm counting on you to get to the truth. You need to do this. Not for me, but for Stone Creek.
Interesting. So the whole town is changing, which explains why maybe like people are going missing and then their relatives or whatever can't like remember them, or you know, something of the sorts. Interesting. I got a message. I think I found something. This is it. Paul, what did you get yourself into? Things are about to shake up in Stone Creek, that's for sure. He's mentioning using Atlas. Paul kept his investigation on his phone. Unlocking it is our priority. Atlas is his tool of choice. He explained it well in the video. Think you can manage it, Rook? I wonder if she's calling me Rook like rookie, or if my name's Rook. I could give you some pointers if you need a nudge. I've got it covered. Don't even worry about it, Ruby. Okay then, show me what you got. Get full access to the phone and tell me once you find something related to the investigation. In the meantime, I'm going to check an old meetup point Paul and I used previously. How's the assignment treating you, Rook? Any progress? I've unlocked Paul's phone. There's this video. She's gonna be like, what the hell? I've never seen anything like this before. Me either. What the hell? Oh, there it is. What the hell is happening here? Could this footage be fake? Do you recognize the man in that video? It's a good question to ask. Probably Rookie, yeah. No, he doesn't look like anything. No, he doesn't look like anything whose feathers I have ruffled up or fluff. Luckily, we don't have to go searching much. Paul had to have information about this man somewhere. How else did he find him? Ah! You know, Paul, any ideas where he'd hide them? Is he the type to document everything? Oh yeah, especially when he's on the trail. If I remember correctly, he uploads it privately online too. His blog, Stone Creek Files. He might not have posted about it yet, but I'm willing to bet his investigation notes are on there. Damn, it's down. What kind of content does Paul post? He does like the folklore stuff. We already know this. It used to be filled with his adventures, sped up footage of stake outs, play-by-play of encounters, the standard stuff. Shame he's had to filter it out to keep his website afloat. Now it's a shrine to local myths and legends. Hopefully more info about that freaky video too. I can't imagine you working with someone like him. Hi, Marcus. Ooh, that sounds good. I had a taco salad kind of thing earlier today. It was good. I might not be a believer like Paul, but every now and then he stumbles onto something real. I can't read. The evidence he collects is grounded in reality, which is ironic considering what you found, but nevertheless, right. Why don't you try to access Paul's blog while I search that place? I recognize the logo on the lanyard, Sunny Express Warehouse, east of Stone Creek. I don't know about this. This is precisely why I'm on the field and you're not. We won't get anywhere without some risks. Let me know once you're in his blog. It's bound to be a treasure trove. We'll be able to get some good leads there. See you on the other side. Oh god, she's going to that fucking warehouse, dude. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, so the videos don't attach to anything. But the notes do. Got it. Okay, so we gotta get in his blog. Right. Here we go. This website is locked due to suspicious activity. If you're the owner of this domain, please log in to regain access. Enter your email to proceed. Ah, fuck. Okay. We can find my email. It's paulcastillo@tmail.web. I'm gonna fucking spell it so wrong, but I'm gonna try. Is it EO like this or O? Well, we'll try both. At tmail.web. Nope, it is IO. Paul Castillo at tmail.web. Fuck. My dumbass. Oh, wait. At tmail.web? Let me try one more time. What? Or maybe that's a different... Maybe I have a different email? No. Let me try again. Paul Castillo at tmail.web. I'm just a little stupid today. That's okay. Answer the security questions. Complete the pattern below. Hint. A mark left on Abernathy Farms. No. Where did we see that symbol literally anywhere? I have no idea, but here we go. Sightings of the Bell Dam around Stone Creek on the Atlas feed. This one, this one, and this one. That's all of them. Is there a submit? Boom. I don't know. I still have no idea where they found that little weird triangle, whatever the fuck symbol, but shout out to this random walkthrough person who figured it out. Okay. What the hell? Stone Creek is rich with history and legends that are equal parts weird and wonderful. Join me as I document them. Till next time, PC. Okay, we're getting a lot here. Strange symbol. It's a draft. Ruby Persephone has gone into hiding. To reach them, you'll need to find a token to return a promise in Stone Creek. Don't worry, I have it here on my blog. It's something rare, but you can find it growing in Stone Creek. People in the past used to think it would bring them luck. Now, not so much. With a mind like yours, you can find it easily. Paul. Blessings of the Elm. I'm assuming this is it. So this is what we need for promises. Okay. Elm beads are a rare flower native to Stone Creek that grow on the bark along the elm trees here. In the language of flowers, it means promise or unbreakable bond. Once coveted, that changed with the Beldam's death. Okay. From luck to misfortune. I'm not really gonna read all of this unless we need to read about it more later. Just like extra lore, which is cool, but gotta keep the ball rolling, man. I'm sorry, but you do not deserve that title, so don't worry. You're not the dumbest people on Twitch. Thank you, dude. I mean, we got Google on our side. Antler Beast is said to be a twisted form of a once proud stag. Okay. Creepy pictures. Yeah, we're not reading. Fuck this. We're not reading all this. These are things that he's posted as well. Treasure at Thrasher Lake. So this is the lake water that lady said appeared in her bathtub. Okay, I still don't know what Bell Dam is. I'm assuming it's a dead girl. While tourists might have visited Treasure Lake to pick up a piece of Stone Creek for themselves, the locals see the trinkets washed ashore for what they are: bait. Those who grew up here know the place by a different name: Thrasher Lake, the final resting place of the Bell Dam. Treasure isn't the only thing you'll find on its shores. Now, and many times in the past, there were bodies. I can't stop yawning. There were bodies. Yikes. Yeah, no, this looks... Something tightens around your ankle. Your body relaxes and you float down into the depths of the water. Oh, God. Okay. That's spooky. Alright, the Legend of Bell Dam. This is important. The Bell Dam... Maybe it's Beldam. I don't know. Lived beside the lake, her home surrounded with lush trees and plump animals. When you feel lost and all is bleak, beware the Bell Dam of Stone Creek. Lighten up and don't make a frown, otherwise, like her, you will drown. So goes the Beldam's rhyme, the witch who wreaked havoc over Stone Creek centuries ago and vowed to return in death. There's a magic in these verses that compel us to repeat it. And as we do, a curiosity beckons. Who is the Bell Dam? Why did she curse Stone Creek? When Stone Creek was first settled, the land was barren. Crops would wilt before harvest, and signs of wildlife were scarce. There was something here that repelled life. Everywhere but the nearby lake where a mysterious woman lived. The Beldam, desperate, the townsfolk turned to her for help. She traded them seeds in return for the promise of a place in Stone Creek. Reading is for losers, right? I mean, it's just unnecessary. The Beldam, a blessing and a curse. Time passed. The town was on the precipice, I don't know that word, of success when an illness spread through Stone Creek. Many experienced terrible fevers, tremors, and hallucinations. None could identify the cause until some report of having nightmares of the Beldam before revealing her true nature. The Beldam was the source of all the death and rot. Her place in Stone Creek was as its terror, and she fed off of every wail. Every ounce of pain they suffered enraged the townsfolk marched forward towards her home to free themselves from her hold. In the calm waters of the lake, they drowned her, her limbs, her body, and her head, until only a violent stillness lingered. Before her death, she cursed the town with the promise they made her. The Beldam will always have a place in Stone Creek, and she will never leave. To this day, her legend and spirit dwell, waiting to return their actions tenfold. Alright, so we got an angry demon in this game. Alright, so we gotta put this in promise. Oh. A promise. This has to do with the Beldam. Because they promised her, like, to be nice and shit, and then they fucking drowned her. Ow. Alright, so now we're getting new media, new mail. We're getting a little bit closer to the mystery. Oh, we got a lot. Your digital receipt from the ground. Thanks for starting your day with us at the grind. Oh, the grind, not the ground. Here's a digital receipt for your purchase. Oh my god. My dude said, I'll get a cold brew, but, like, don't make it a cold brew. Like, put a bunch of shit in it. It's okay, I do that too. Oh, wait, now we can put this in there too. Might as well unlock a bunch of stuff and then come back. Oh, no, never mind. This will be important, though. We just don't know what it's for yet. Alright, let's see.
These disappearances are getting out of hand. The police reports show a linear growth at the start, but over the past few weeks it's growing exponentially. The bright side is, more cases means more evidence. I've been digging through the files and I noticed these symbols.
Oh no! Oh, now we're in the video. Oh no!
This exact symbol appeared on one of my colleagues' desks. I'll be keeping an eye on him. There might be a connection between these disappearances and these symbols. They keep popping up. I see them everywhere, in doodles on public buses, carvings on benches, in children's books. They're everywhere. It's like an omen. Just when someone goes missing, these symbols keep appearing.
Spooky.
Something bad's gonna happen. I can feel it.
I can feel it too, buddy. Don't you worry. You're not alone.
Gotta get more proof. Just to be sure. I need to get more reports from Persephone. There must be something I'm missing.
That's so weird. That symbol brought us into the video. Like, the symbols appeared, like, all around here. We gotta be thinking of, like, what could be actually happening. Because I think the game wants us to think, like, oh... Hold on, my eye's, like, a little watery. The game wants us to think, oh, a demon's just attacking this town. No big deal. But it's about the phones. It's always about the phones, social media, like, somehow. And those eyeballs, like, brought us into the video with him. And I don't know if that was, like, a aesthetic choice or what. Pickup point. Paul is picking up a client before joining Thomas at his favorite spot for a meeting. Okay. It's like music.
The case of the strange symbols, audio log 1. My investigation continues. The last disappearance was a couple of weeks ago. Same thing, no new leads. The sheriff's department has been tight-lipped. It's been quiet since then, but this is far from over. I have a hunch on who might be next.
Oh.
One of my co-workers from Mirror Tech, Jeff Howard. He's a reserved guy, quiet, minds his own business. Lately, he's been more withdrawn and spacey than usual. I didn't think much of it until I caught a glimpse of the symbol on his computer.
On his computer. See, it's always about, like, technology in these
when
games.
I mentioned it.
Happy?
I made a new friend.
Oh.
Said he was staying back at Mirror to see them. I knew he was working late nights, but the way he said it, something was off. That's when I wrote Persephone in. The footage we got is deeply concerning. Jeff's in danger, I know it. Maybe if I stick close to him, I can get more information. If anything tries to take him in the process, I'll stop it. Yeah.
That must be the guy he followed.
I'll try to talk to Thomas too. Jeff needs to go home. These nights aren't good for him. The case of the strange symbols, audio log 2.
Alex, have a good night, dude. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it.
Jeff rarely leaves Mirror Tech. He's only ever home 3 hours out of the whole day, then it's back to work.
Yeah, it's Mirror
Well, today
Tech,
he was
dude.
forced to
They're
take the day
always
off.
doing
HR
sus shit.
freaked when they learned how much time he was spending at the office. I couldn't leave him alone, so I followed him.
Ah, okay.
The morning
so he is
was
in the
uneventful.
video.
Wish I could say the same for when we got to the park. I'm in a safe distance, observing in my car. Jeff is handing out pieces of paper to people with a huge smile on his face. I've never seen him so happy before. Whatever he's showing them, it's scaring people. I need to find out what it is. Should catch up with one of them, see what they'll tell me.
Interesting. Oh no, my water. I'm trying to put it in the can, but the can's too small. No. There we go. It sounds like I'm peeing, but I'm absolutely not peeing. I could have gotten like a water bottle, but I was like, hey, let's like reuse, reduce, recycle, right? Are you doing G Fuel in your LaCroix? It's not a LaCroix, it's an empty Coke can. And I was like, oh, I could get up and get like a thing, like an actual water bottle or another cup. But I was like, reuse, reduce, recycle, stay lazy, sit on my ass, like keep playing the game, you know, don't get up all the way.
Some initial thoughts about the symbol. Listen up, me. It's very possible that this symbol is a mark of resistance for Stone Creek. Every movement needs one. The town has a history of civil disputes, mainly between the council and the townsfolk. What if enough is enough? They're finally taking a stand to push back and reclaim Stone Creek. It'll be a fight I support, that's for sure. But still, it's being connected to the disappearances. Doesn't make sense to involve people who have no part of it. I mean, there are children who are among the lost. It couldn't be the town, no.
There's children involved, so it can't be.
If not
like
us,
a
what
protest
about
symbol.
aliens? They visited us before. Look at Abernathy Farms. Although back when the crop circles appeared, there weren't any stories of abductions or folks going missing. Or is it her?
The Beldam.
Beldam.
Or Beldam. Okay, it is Beldam.
Oh, just saying her name gives me chills. She definitely has a grudge against Stone Creek. Anyone here would be fair game, except she's never had a symbol associated with her in all my research. A familiar, yes. A flower, check. A lake, yep. But a symbol? That's new. I should go back and look again. I couldn't have missed it, could I? If it is her, it begs the question, why now? What would have awoken the Beldam after all these years?
Right.
Has to be something powerful. I wonder, is it more dangerous than the Beldam? The case of the strange symbols.
Hi, Skill Kid. How are you? Did we get another video? We did. Ooh, we love the videos. Some sort of security footage thing that he put on his phone. He looks scared. Like he saw something, like something made sense, or I don't know. Something clicked in his brain, or he heard something downstairs. I don't know, I didn't see anything. Interesting. This is the symbol, yeah. We can all be friends, Paul. I'll be back to show you. I think the Simulacra awakened the Beldam. And they're kind of working together. How? Why? What? I have no idea. Hi, Skill Kid, dude. I'm doing good. I'm glad you're doing well. Did you go to work today? I think you did. You were talking about waking up early last night. Yeah, Ruby's probably going to want to talk to me. Let's see what Burke got to say. Broke? That was audio correct, Burke. No harm done. Neither of us will be broke if this deal goes through. You that kid Thomas was picking me up? You that kid that Thomas said was picking me up? Yes, sir. Good, good. Was getting worried he wanted to do business at this... Oh my god. Good, good. Was getting worried he wanted to do business at this dingy bus stop. It's an interesting little town you have here. Very quaint. You see a guy like Thomas and you wouldn't think he'd come from a place like this. Hard to imagine why he'd come back unless it's for tax breaks. Uh-huh. Anyway, where are you again? Thomas didn't say. This like random bus thing. This answer it? Little Clementine bus stop. Got you. All right. Can't wait to see Tom's favorite spot. He wouldn't shut up about it. Ah, wait. So we can go back here and connect. What was Thomas's favorite spot? So he went from the bus stop. Little bus. No bus. Wait, am I dumb? The house? Little Sunshine something like bus stop. Okay, maybe we're not supposed to connect it. I thought we were. We also got some new tweet things unlocked. Message, promise, resolution. Persephone phone's guarded. I see that you missed our previous post. I'm sorry to inform you that the contest is over. If you're still looking for your desired bouquet, please make your order on our website and we will get back to you. Thanks for your support. Okay. The Language of Flowers contest comes to an end. With that, we are pleased to announce the launch of our new online store. Thanks for supporting us, and we are forever grateful for your patronage. Order form, order at, I'm gonna assume we're gonna have to go to this website and order some flowers, maybe, for some reason. Beware, danger, truth. Can you hurry up? I don't think you can rush this kind of thing. Love, hope, beauty. Love you, babe. You know who you are. Aw, is that like his girly friend? I've heard about this place, but never actually seen it. Is it like an online store or something? Okay, everyone's talking about Persephone's garden in this little section. Humility, courage, sorrow. Can there be multiple entries? I have no idea what this is. How does one find the store, actually? I've tried walking up and down the street, but I'm unable to find it. Some guy told me the person in charge knows their thing. Okay. Disdain, anxious, sorrow. The state of the town today. Gratitude, friendship, strength. Oh, it must be so... Yeah, here we go. We're pleased to announce a small little contest called The Language of Flowers. Post 3 words to convey your feelings of the day. We will select a user at random as a winner, and they will get a free bouquet themed around their choice of words. Applicable members only. The contest runs for a limited time. If you have trouble finding your language of flowers, consider visiting our website for inspiration. Is that everything? Alright, so there's like a contest, and like slowly over time, Paul started getting really fucking depressed. Now we got Burke. Hi, Burke. I'm gonna call him just because we can. Sometimes it triggers like a thing to happen in the Simulacra games. 12 hours! Selfie VC, LMAO. I thought Bun Bun would have moved me to the sleep channel, but nope. I was thinking about it, you and Kyle, but you guys are quiet, so we didn't move you. So we got those, and now we got an additional website. I'm assuming the Persephone's garden. Okay, pick a boon. The Stone Creek Special. I wonder if this has that flower. Why does it, bro? That looks like booty plugs. What the fuck is that logo? Okay. I see. Language of flowers. Got it. So I wonder if, oh, here we go. Sorrow. Yeah, I was going to say, I wonder if he was trying to send us a message by being really cryptic in his answers. And that makes sense. Logged in as Paul Castillo. Okay, and then we can get an order. Got it. Okay. Let's see. Now we can check the messages. So Burke. He's at some bus stop. And we got him, I'm guessing. This is the flower place. Congratulations, your Atlas feed post has been randomly selected as a winner for our Language of Flowers contest. Your winning flowers for your winning words is hydrangea, ivy, and oak. We will turn it into a bouquet for you. Please confirm. I confirm. An employee will contact you soon. Thanks for choosing Persephone's Garden. Congratulations, your Atlas feed has been posted. Oh, he won again. With Pine Time Purple Height. Okay, yes, I confirm. Can you speed this up, please? An employee will contact you soon. Dang, it keeps like fucking up. Yes, Damien confirmed. Sigh, I should really come up with a better... Oh, wait. A form of coded communication using flowers. Persephone will only answer to the correct order placed on her website. Oh, spicy. Dude, did that logo not look like booty plugs? My boss is saying 3 more weeks of work, but he said 2 weeks yesterday. No! How long is your break, skill kit? Like, once you're off? Enhance. Enhance, enhance. Sai, I should really come up with a better contingents for emergencies. We at Persephone's Garden would greatly appreciate if none of our employees were singled out in your response. An employee will contact you soon. Thanks for choosing Persephone's Garden. Good day. I was wondering if you've seen the post on Atlas. I would like to remind you that the contest is over. However, since you are such a loyal customer, we would like to give you a free bouquet anyways. Just make sure your online order... Oh my god. I'm spilling G Fuel everywhere trying to mix it in this can. I don't know if the can was a good idea. I feel like it's all stuck to the bottom. I'd like to remind you the contest is over. However, since you are such a loyal customer, we would like to give you a free bouquet anyway. Just make sure to order online following your last contest entry, and that bouquet would be on the house. Good day. I was wondering if you've seen the post on Atlas. Da da da. Okay, so now instead of texting to them or like posting, they want us to order. So we're gonna have to figure out what he did post and connect it, I'm guessing. So Persephone's Garden. And then this is the one where I see you missed our previous post. I'm sorry to inform you that the contest is over. So message promise resolution. Let's see. Message promise resolution. Okay, Combine Purple. Elm Beds. Combine Purple Elm Beds. Iris. Elm Beds. Purple. I'm not going to remember that. Iris. Elm Beds. And then something purple. Is there anything else? Okay, Combine Purple. Here we go. So maybe they'll answer. I need a moment. I just got to sort out 8 more things. Make that 8.5. I'll get back to you later. Okay. But that's the right code to contact her. Okay. This is precisely... Oh, see you on the other side. Okay,
Driving now. Can't text. Had a thought. These people who disappeared, since there's so many of them now, they need a name. I mean, like a catchy headline name. The Vanished. Or The Lost. Maybe you can think of something? Thanks.
Okay. Okay, so Paul has an interesting theory. We sent her the thing about the symbol. G Fuel is always clumpy. Yeah. Paul thinks the symbols are linked to the disappearances based on what? Exposure? Not what I had in mind, but I should have expected this. Things tend to go off the rails with Paul. The symbol could easily be an art trend. Have you seen the symbol before? Hi, Vindicator. Are you sucking in Mio? Yeah. Maybe in passing. It's just not something that would capture my attention. Looked like everyday vandalism to me. Anyway, I'm at the warehouse. Hopefully we'll find something to prove or disprove Paul. Also, back to what I said about our headlines. Aside from the victims, our article is going to need something. Going to need one too, something sticky. This just in, reporter gets ahead of herself. What about the vanishing of Stone Creek? We could do something with their names. I like the vanishing of Stone Creek. That's got style. Catchy and concise. I like it. At this rate, it's come true with everyone's head turned. Good on thinking ahead. Hold that thought. I'm close to Paul's location in the video. Should be right about... Oh no. What? This is the exact spot. Do you see that on the door? No. Let... Oh no! Let what? Let me... Oh no! In. Oh no. That symbol is like triggering my phone to like have this Beldam bitch, like, attack me. Oh, girl, send it in one text, you bitch! Send it in one text! Stop! I don't want to choose a reply. Right about, what do we have here? It's like black goo, like they fucking disintegrated. This is the exact spot that man was standing. Do you see that on the door? It looks familiar. Wait, I think I'm seeing it too. But why is this one so unsettling? The others are less grotesque. Rook, this is great news. The story's shaping up. Mysterious symbols appearing in the town. People vanishing. It writes itself. We're gonna need a new headline. Paul was more worried about the town than, like, the fucking paper. And the way we can help the town is by sharing the story. There are stories you can't silence. This one is gearing up to be one of them. I want to get on top of this now. There's a couple of threads to follow. Well, the guy in the video was his colleague. Yeah, we know that. She's a millennial, okay? That's how we learn to text. Oh my god. Right, maybe I can find something from where he works. He mentioned to get more reports from Persephone. Yeah, maybe from his network. I'm not sure if that's a person, an organization, or a place. He gets carried away with his code names. Since you have his phone, why not you figure out who or what Persephone is, and I will pay Paul's office a visit. Damn. I'm on it. I'm already way ahead of you, girl. Residents, please be aware that the lockdown is still in full effect. Those going against the ordinance will be met with the full prosecution of the law. I have a feeling that nothing's going to happen to Ruby, but she might get arrested. She did say she's like a reporter and she's allowed to be like out. But from the government messages, it doesn't seem like it. I would do the same if I run into any hiccups, okay. Oh god, she's doing like the wow, like the oh face. Paul, where have you been, buddy? You dumped a bunch of stuff on me and then broke our contact protocol. Then you went MIA. What's going on? Did you find another florist to befriend? Oh my god. This isn't Paul. Paul's missing. Is this Persephone or Damien? Well, they don't want us to use names. I'll just say Paul's missing. Missing? Usually in the games you don't want to blow your cover, but I think this is a good move to blow our cover with Persephone. Why do you have his phone? What do you want with me? Answer, I'll make sure you never buy flowers in this town again. I'm with Ruby Myers. I'm a reporter for the Stone Creek Citizen. Calm down, I'm just a friend of Paul's. I'll say I'm a friend. She's a millennial. Text her! She'll know what I means. Friends, Paul, you're definitely lying. Liar. I'm a reporter for Stone Creek Citizen. The news? Paul would never expose me like this. We had a binding contract. Don't you trust me? Please do it for Paul. I don't have time for this. I'll do... Oh, God. I'm not really good at this. Are you trying to manipulate me? Paul, why would you do this to me? Lead the snakes to my door. Unless you followed protocol, the clues. Protected me. Paul wanted you to find me. Paul could be in trouble. Oh, no. Oh, no. She's so fucking, like... What is the word? Like, eccentric. Is that the word? Like, she's so high energy in text. I am still unsure, but if you know Paul, then maybe you're here on good authority. Resisting the urge to change my mind. No, I changed it again. Okay, we're good. God damn it. She's me. Paul mentioned you in his notes. What were you two discussing? I'm being so cryptic. I feel like my boy should, like, you know, type out a little bit more detail. I'd hope not. I take my privacy very seriously. Persephone's just a code name with Paul. You must know me as a modest florist and shop owner. But if you're looking for stuff or things, I am Damien, purveyor of the unobtainable for my clients. Who are your clients? Like, what kind of stuff? Like flowers? What's the top percentage? We gotta get Carrot some bunny ears. What? I'm tired, man. Carrot needs some bunny ears. Bunny ears! Anything and everything. Flowers, documents, surveillance, so long as you have a good cause that I align with. And I I'm what you call a fixer for legal reasons. I prefer purveyor or the unobtainable. People come to me when there's too much red tape, so I fix things and help them. That makes me sound like such a handyman. I bet nothing gets by you in Stone Creek. You good at finding people? What did you help Paul with? Hi, Justin. How are you? Dude, they're a drug dealer. They put the little pre-rolls in, like, the flowers. I don't even know where to begin. It's usually something obscure and out there. Paul never disappoints. My favorite was... Oh, God. My favorite was this hair sample. Thought it might be from the Mothman himself. The last time he came, it was about something mundane. I know where this is going. You want to know more about the disappearances, don't you? It was a strong concern for Paul's, too. Did you know that he was following someone? What did he ask from you this time? You know something about the disappearance. Did you know that he was following someone? Yes, and I might have helped him with that. Paul was looking into a colleague of his, Jeff Howard. He was a pretty normal guy until he disappeared for a few days and came back acting strange and distant. Apparently, he never left work. Paul suspected he might be up to no good. You know something about the disappearances? Well, there's a strong fear permeating throughout Stone Creek, all revolving the missing person cases. Some think that Beldam is back, others say it's a publicity stunt. Least to say I'm the only one on my toes. What are they scared of? Beldam, never heard of her. Why did they believe it's a stunt? Because of the protests? It's the sympathy and attention it generates towards Stone Creek. Most importantly, the council makes them look incompetent and evil. I'm not a cockroach, but even I know that bad press could halt their development plans. They're on thin ice as it is. Maybe I shouldn't speak on this. Someone could be listening. Oh my god, the little faces. What did he ask for you this time? Paul wanted a whole background check. Police records, digital footprint, you know, standard stuff. He also asked for surveillance, what this guy did on the day-to-day. For the most part, it was uneventful, except he had periods where he'd blank out in the middle of doing something and zone out for a few hours, just staring. Creepy. Paul thought that if he could get a closer look at Jeff's life, he'd find a connection to the other disappearances in town. Nothing turned up until we saw something weird. Can you show me? I'm not watching this video alone again. Paul noticed that Jeff stayed very late for work every night. The guy never went back home, except when Paul stayed back and tried to catch him, then he'd disappear. We wanted to see what he was up to at the office. We wanted to see what he was up to at night in the office. I got access to the camera and, well, this happened. He just turns on a porn video. Just pulls up that furry hentai and they just start going to town on each other. But he's still clocking in that minimum wage. Oh, it's the symbol. Again. The symbol must teleport people, like their brains or something, to another dimension. Oh my god. Why does he work in the break room? Wait, what? Interesting. Jeff was glued to his seat for days. Something had a hold on him. I heard furry hentai. Well, they're like showing like surveillance footage and the girl was like, oh my god, he was doing something weird on his computer. And I was like, bro, he's watching some furry hentai. He's gonna pull it up right now. We're gonna see it. Maybe he's just a dedicated worker. What was that near the end? The shadow, the hands. Ooh. I don't want to be cursed. You want to know something creepier? The mark on his screen. We shouldn't look at it. I probably should have warned you beforehand. With the little emojis. When Paul wanted my help with the disappearances, he asked me to look into each location, see if there was a link to it at all. I don't know how, but that symbol was everywhere. Sprouting wherever these missing folks were last seen. Can you track down its origins? Could it be a coincidence? Do you think it has a meaning? We need origins. I'd rather not, especially without Paul. Looking at it gives me the sweats. It looks like an eye looking back at me. Something about it looks familiar, but I can't place it. Listen, I think we've spoken enough for now. It's best if we part ways. If you find something else, I'd prefer you leave me out of it. Okay. Interesting. Also, all of the achievements are in Japanese. So, I think they did that on purpose. So, I don't know, like, because you know, sometimes you're playing a game. Like, let's say an alien game or something. But you don't know it's an alien yet. And you see, like, a person walking creepy, but you're like, maybe they're just walking creepy. And then you get an achievement that's like, one of them. And so then you're like, wait, what? And it like spoils it a little bit for you. I hate when that happens. His name was Jeff Howard. I don't know if we should be looking at the symbol so much, man. A normal person would have died from staying awake that long. There's so many things wrong with this video. It could be edited. The symbol's on the computer. You see that figure on the floor. I don't know what we should focus on more, because I feel like when you're texting and stuff, your choices don't matter as much on like what you're saying to people. At least until later game. But the problem is if I don't get the right answers from people on like these questions, I'm gonna fuck up at the end, and I really don't want to get the bad ending, because Simulacra 1 and 2, I got the bad ending. Yes, you saw it too. What is it? Or I don't know if Simulacra 1 had multiple endings, but Simulacra 2, I got the worst ending. And there were 4 options or something like that. And I was mad. And I'm still mad. And I want to get it right this time. Yes, you saw it too. What is it? Is there even an explanation? It's a ghost, another employee, camera defect. I'm going to say a ghost. All of those sounded wrong, but seriously, now you sound like Paul. Don't ghosts appear as orbs or something? Can't watch this anymore. It's starting to creep me out. The symbol's on the computer. Sharp eyes, Rook. Girl, it was right there. It's not sharp eyes, but thank you. It just popped up on his screen and kept coming back. Did someone send it to him? Did he look for it himself? He's completely entranced by the symbol. Maybe he hears something. What if he sees something we don't? He's communicating with it? Oh, all of these are great. What if he sees something we don't? Interesting theory. Too bad there's no way to test it. Ugh, this video is a great find. Wish you didn't cut off at the good part. It could be edited. I don't think that's the case. It's sped up and stitched for brevity, but it hasn't been altered beyond that. What kind of company is this? Do you think this is the behavior Paul noticed? Poor Jeff. How come he didn't make the news? Do you think this is the behavior Paul noticed? I'm going to say what kind of company this is. Like, what is it? The best kind that we definitely need more of these days is a social media company. Oh, Miratech. So much for looking out for the working class. Luckily, I'm here to help. Paul's a tech bro. Miratech was in the second game. I remember. Okay. We're looping back. Same universe. Miratech was in the second game. And Miratech... What happened in the second game? Oh god, it's been so long. When was the last time I played the second game? April 10th. Not even a year ago. Damn it, my fucking brain. I'm 99% sure that Miratech, though, was in the second game. Well, the second game was about these social media stars who, like, sold each other out, and a demon, like, got them to be, so they could be, like, famous or something. Let me see what the description says. Nope. Okay. No description. It scared me a little bit. I thought that was the game. I can't find details of the game story on Simulacra 2, but I'm pretty sure Miratech was behind the social media app that killed the people in the game in the first one. Okay. Paul's a tech bro, right? I can't imagine him in a place like this. Maybe a job's a job and that's it. That's besides the point. The receptionist has been on her cell the whole time, and she keeps giving me the hand. I need you to do me a favor. Uh-oh, I don't like this. You want me to call and ask? Sure, something like that. I'm forwarding the number for the front desk. Call it and get her to step away. Make something up like she can't ignore, like an emergency or something. The more extreme, the better. She won't answer our questions, so I'll need to find them for us. I've always wanted to do something like this. It doesn't feel right. Won't she get in trouble? I don't care if she gets in trouble. Cute. I won't stand in your way then. Think of it as a prank call. Nice and quick. Call now, Rook. I'll be on standby when she leaves. Alright. I don't know how the fuck we're gonna get her to, like, step away, but...
Mira Technologies, your guide to the future. You've reached the front desk. This is Morgan speaking. How can I help you?
Where are you? Get to the meeting room now. I'm a reporter for Stone, and I need some information. This is the sheriff department. Could you come in for questioning?
Well, it's not every day I get a request like that. Tell me, what is this about, officer? Did I do something wrong?
You're not in trouble, just following up on some leads. It pertains to our investigation on Jeff Howard. We're looking into a possible link of the recent disappearance. I'm going to say you're not...
Leads. Good luck with that, because I'm not saying anything until you tell me what's going on. You guys sure are fickle. Last time, you said there was nothing
I'm not a
more
good
you could do about Jeff.
undercover person.
Took the security tapes and shut it down in less than 20 minutes. So why should I help you?
We know you were here the night Jeff went...
And I would have told you that if you bothered with the investigation. This might come back to bite me, but consequences be damned. If you're really going to look for Jeff this time, I'll help. What happened to him needs to be known.
I'm sure Jeff will be expecting you. Appreciate your cooperation. I'm trying to sound like...
You can thank me by finding him. Let's continue this once I reach the station. Be there in a few.
Ooh, tea! Okay, I don't know if I did good on that. I was trying to be, like, serious. Because they were trying to get me to be, They were trying to get me to be, like emotional and be like, that's what Jeff would have wanted. But I was like, I don't think a cop would say that. I'm not a cop, so I don't know. Okay, Jeff sent us some messages. I'll look at him in a second. We gotta talk to our main girl, Ruby, first. I'm not sure what you said to Morgan, but she got out of here fast. Not too shabby, Rook. Gave me plenty of time to play Nancy Drew and meddle with Miratech. I love Nancy Drew games. It was surprisingly easy. Shocked you couldn't do it. Did you find out where Thomas is? I don't know. I have a bad feeling in my gut. It was easy. I'm surprised you couldn't do it. About that, I might have lied to you. Just wanted to see the range of your abilities. -1 point for gloating, but full marks otherwise. No word on where Thomas is, but we can find him if we follow his tracks. I've got a schedule, a voice recording, and a sticky note. Which do you want to see first? Let's see the schedule. Let's get the schedule and the... Wow, I can't see. It says lunch 1 hour, but... Oh, and this is the time on the... Okay. I was like, lunch 1 hour? It takes up the whole day, but it's like lunch. Okay. Coffee with Paul. So he had coffee with Paul on Monday. Wait, there's a... Meeting confirmed. Okay. Coffee with Paul. Coffee with Mayor Richardson. Coffee solo. Coffee with Paul. Off day. He's going to Maltuk. Morning stand-up in... Oh, not morning stand-up. Oh, no. HR handling the incident. Investors review. Drinks with investors. Okay. Jabber. That's the social media Oh, it was Jabber. Okay. So Miratech worked with Jabber. And Jabber was the social media that these influencers used in Simulacra 2 that got them all killed. It's all coming together. What's up, Just Great? How you doing? I'm glad it's not completely its own story. I'm glad we're getting a little bit, if you like pay attention, of like Simulacra 2. Safe to say the most shocking thing I've learned is that Thomas gets his own coffee. What's the meeting with HR earlier this week? Thomas only had 2 things on his agenda this morning. Could he still be at the coffee shop? Justin, you're going to bed. Mimis. Hi, Just Great. How you doing? Handling the incident. Sounds like a party. Putting my money on Jeff, but I wouldn't put it past them to have other things go wrong. Thomas is a creature of habit. Never fails to start the day with a coffee. I wonder if there's a clue on Paul's phone to know which cafe he went to. Think there's a chance that Paul went with him today. Good question. Based on what we learned so far, Paul would have been focused on his investigation. He could have visited Thomas if he thought that helped. Give me the sticky note. Jabber, there it is. Oh my god, Jabber deal. Burke from acquisition meeting confirmed. Location changed. Thomas to collect himself where Paul did. Where? So Thomas picked up a client for an important meeting later in the day. From the looks of it, Paul did something similar before. Do you know anything? A deal with Jabber sounds important. Yay, we love food. Are your guys' schedules that full? Some of these have got to be fake meetings, right? Just great. I'm doing fabulous. We're playing the next Simulacra game, and I'm really happy it's out and we get to play it. All right, give me that voice recording, but I need to catch up. Another way for Thomas to leverage his power in Stone Creek. Stop typing. Another way for Thomas to leverage his power in Stone Creek. What is he planning? All right, focus, Ruby. If you can find anything about Paul picking up the same client and where, this should paint a picture of Thomas's trail. I'm going to assume we're going to have to take that map app and like figure out where Thomas went. Someone had a rough morning. The fresh air did not do good to him.
Morgan, change of plans. Just got my morning coffee and I feel like working at my favorite spot today. So let's move my meeting there too. Could you reach out and send an invite to... Get that under control! What? Think you're the only one trying to have a nice stroll through the park?
At the park.
Son of a... Only reason you have Greenfields is because of us.
Greenfields?
Morgan, just inform the client about the new location and get here with a clean shirt in 15 minutes, would you?
Did Morgan make any notes on where she went? Why do we care about Morgan? Thomas does not sound like a nice person. Is he walking I don't know. I don't care about Morgan. The other one sounded dumb. Oh, good catch. If the locations are in walking distance of each other, that would limit our scope to just one area of Stone Creek. Greenfields. That should be Greenfields Park. So he went there after his morning coffee, but where did he go after that? I'm guessing we can use Atlas somehow. How did we find Thomas with what we have? You're okay. Some jobs it's overwhelming with meetings. I had a job where I was in meetings for 4 out of my 8 hours every day. Oh my god. It was very stressful to say the least. Yeah, if you're in meetings all the time, how are you going to get any work done? Also, who the fuck needs to go to meetings like all the time? You know what I mean? Like, don't know. I guess it depends on how people run their company. But, like, I don't know, man. Like, I'm trying to think, like, what could you just, like, talk about constantly? Like, I guess, like, throwing out ideas and shit. I honestly have no idea. I'm guessing we can use Atlas somehow. We have 3 locations to pinpoint Thomas. Atlas has this linking feature to plan routes. Paul's modified the version on his phone. If you retrace Thomas's steps from today, it'll find his elusive favorite spot. Okay, let me look at this real quick. So we're looking for the favorite spot. We know that he went to... It has to be these 3, right? Ah, there we go. I'm a puzzle solver, baby. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Okay, we're getting some new content now. Now that it's unlocking the phone more. And I think we added a new place. Okay, so his favorite spot is the Echo Lounge. Ooh, it does look nice. Good food, good booze, good company. Okay. And I bet we're going to get some tweets about that place. Maybe. The last place Josie Barton was seen. Oh, there's the eye. That poster coyote's a witness. Polygraph him. Broad daylight and still no leads. When did the SCSD become such a joke? Complete L to the mayor and his joke of a council. Your lockdown did not stop Josie from going missing. Seriously, she's just a kid. Oh, this is the little girl from that intro. They need to put everything into bringing her home safe. Wow, can't believe the last thing she did was stare at this ugly wall. She's in my prayers. Okay. God, that fucking comment was so out of pocket. Love our bus system. Thank you, Mayor. But the downfall is the operating hours. Everything stops at 10 p.m. It gets creepy at night. Sometimes I forget there are missing people out there. I wish they could just extend the hours. OMG, I agree with this as well. I hate taking any rideshare apps sometimes because the drivers are weirdos. I had one random guy following me the other night and I just felt the ick. Maybe we should start having a list of names who would like to extend the bus operating hours. This would definitely help them see the numbers. Okay. Maybe it's time to retire the speakeasy gimmick. Place was so hard to find. Kept getting routed to a wall on my Atlas map. Am I missing something? Do I defy physics and bust through it? Oh, for the speakeasy. The Echo Lounge isn't all that. The atmosphere's met and the people who get in are snobs. Count yourself lucky you didn't waste any time. Time inside, I mean. That's the point. Exclusivity. So it's not just me. I was all over that wall trying to find a switch or an indent to open. I embarrassed myself so much that day.
No more saying cuss words, guys! It's inappropriate and violent! If you
Why
say
does
a
it sound
cuss
like
word,
an old
then
pro
you're like...
when it's restoring the location? I don't know. I was
Going
trying
to
to make,
jail?
like, working noises so you know you did it. Want to team up and go look for an opening together? Oh, I'd say you found your opening all right. TBH, I don't think it's the Echo Lounge's fault. My Atlas has been on the fritz too. It's routed me to random walls on other locations. Ditto, same issue here. Mirror needs to fix their app. Oh, interesting. Hey, we're sorry about the mix-up. It shouldn't be leading you there. We've contacted, oh my god, Atlas to resolve this issue. In the meantime, here's some directions. Look for the door under the lights that say the Echo Lounge. Open it. Hopes that helps. If you two swing by together, we'd be happy to comp you on your first date bill. That's so funny. The fucking company was like, here's how you find us. You just find us. Wonder if I can just, there we go. Make it easier. I feel like a lot of the ones we were getting is Echo Lounge. One of the best bars in town. Gumball, Thome, tall as you suck. Get off the stage. Please review this post when you're sober. Girls' night every night. What the fuck? She heckled our boss off stage during karaoke. This is going to my top 5 Maddie moments. Poor girl is scrambling to delete this post. We can't remember the password. This is Maddie. Please report it so no one else sees. Okay. Little silly girls' night moment. The cocktails are amazing. Pleasantly surprised to find that the food is really good too. Got the crab burger since I was thinking of getting a bite and wasn't disappointed. Music is just right, and the place has some great decor going on. Watch your head on the lamp on the way out, though. Such like a bougie person review. Okay. Still more in my feed. How? How are you guys constantly tweeting? These like past like old tweets too. If you want to score some free pastries, the grind throws out their baked goods at the end of every day. Girl, that can't be sanitary. Some of it's still frozen or in containers. They're perfectly fine to eat. This place just tosses them to make room for new stock. Employees can't even bring it home if they wanted to. What a waste. Brewster's good to go after 8 p.m. Oh, Brewster's Goods go half off after 8 p.m. I'm glad they don't throw food away like that, yeah. I swear to God, if you people don't start picking up after your pets when they finish, I'm going to take those warm gifts and swing them back around. Oh my God. So these are all tweets from like the new locations we got. Are you that needle cleanup guy? I'm not gonna read all of these. I feel like they're pointless. Okay, here we go. This is gonna be important. Should we do a friendly neighborhood competition for the grind? Grande cup with 10 creams, 10 sugars, and 1 scoop of ice. Okay. What the fuck? How are you still people alive, team? I might have gotten us into some hot shit here. Holy shit. Wait, what? I don't get it. I was thinking maybe it would drop like a coffee order and we'd have to know that. Lovely views. Unfortunately, there's a certain population residing here that makes it feel unsafe. Can't even find a free bench without them claiming it, bro. Come on. But they were saying like the homeless people are like non-existent now, like strangely. Forever grateful that they upgraded the bus system. It's as reliable as the sun. I'm never late to work now. I'm praying that they'll extend the routes to the outskirts. Public transportation there is abysmal compared to town. Did you catch the brand new buses? They put in rotation, hella clean, and the air conditioning doesn't smell like moldy farts and dirt. Okay. Launching our specialty coffee line soon. Cool. Oh, a deleted user. Just a weird picture. I don't see like the eye anywhere. I do see like the lake and then the beldam and her tree. Okay. Yeah, this person just makes like art. Deletes their account, I guess. Okay. New mail. Thomas, are you ignoring my messages? Please, you have to listen. There's something very wrong with Atlas. I can't explain more than I have. If you ever have faith in me, trust me when I say that it needs to be shut down. It's the only way to save everyone. There's nothing I can do, kid. The last 2 flags we raised turned out to be false. We've run every check, every measure. Zilch? I believe in you, but I'm starting to think that you've lost it. Maybe the only way to save everyone. Listen to yourself. Maybe you should talk to Morgan. Get a few days off. Your leaves are piling up anyway. We can't have another incident like Jeff. Don't make the same mistake, Paul. If you don't do this, then I'll walk out. with the prototype. You'll never see us again and deal with the fall through. Your choice. Don't do anything hasty. We can talk about this tomorrow in my office. See you at 9 p.m. Paul, you've been missing for over a week now. This episode has gone on long enough. You've proved your point. Where are you? Ooh, okay. Don't use Atlas anymore, he said. What is this? What is this? Wait, what is this? What is this website? I feel like someone's going to give me this website, so we're going to wait. Read the messages. Usually the people give me the website, and then I'm like, oh yeah, okay. Thomas. Oh, so we had the conversations with Thomas. Got it. Okay. Oh, he's online. Great work with the pitch. Burke was playing hardball, but you handled it like a champ. Took charge and showed no fear. Color me impressed. Thanks. I practiced in the mirror last night. The breathing techniques you recommended helped too. It paid off. I'm confident we have him. Between you and me, this jabber deal is crucial to solidifying Mira's plan, or Mira's position. What about Mayor Richardson and the town council? That's a bit more complicated. I'll tell you this, it's better to keep our options open. To be honest, I'm not sure I like either choice. I'm not sure I like either choice. That's the beauty of business. You take it so long as it serves a purpose. For me, it's about keeping Mira afloat so people can start to make a living here. They have a reason to stay, a future. Even if it means hurting more than half the town. Don't ruin the moment with this talk, Paul. You did good today. Let's leave it at that. Burke wants to meet again today, the Echo Lounge. Where are you? Where's the prototype? I had them scourge through your work files and nothing turned up. I've been trying to reach you. I'm going to be all like sus. Hi, Beavis. How are you? After days of no contact, that's all you have to say? I don't know what the hell you think you're doing, Paul, but you better start talking now. This isn't Paul. Is this the way you speak to your employee? I want to be a little sassy. I don't like Thomas. Oh, don't give me that. You think you could just waltz right in again? The stakes are high, Paul. You disappeared at a very crucial time for us. That won't slide with me. Mira's being cornered. Oh my god, I can't read. It's all hands on deck and I need you around it. Damn it. Alright, this isn't Paul. Let's get the team together and fix this. How about an arrangement where you come clean? What on earth? This isn't like you, Paul. Who is this? What did you do to Paul? Paul's missing. Care to comment on that? Oh, he's taking a long time to reply. What are you investigating, him or my company? If this pertains to Jeff, Mira is clean. I beg to differ. Oh, we're busting his ass. How did you get this? Was it Paul? He was raving about Jeff and then we had that fallout. I never expected him to go behind my back like this. Mira can't take any bad press right now. I'll answer your questions if you agree to keep this private. Understand? What is that shadow in the video? That's one thing I don't have an answer for. The night crew never saw anyone in the office with Jeff. Whoever it is, they knew our blind spots. If you're the gullible sort, like most people in this town, they tell her to tell you it's a ghost. I hope you're smarter than that. Tell me more about the video. He's gonna give me some generic answer. I just spilled my drink down my boob. Jeff is in charge of a big project. He had a lot on his shoulders. More when Paul started to lose focus. He requested overtime. I said no, I'd negotiate the project timeline instead. Contrary to belief, I'm not that cruel. Clearly, he breached that. When I found out, we came to an arrangement and shifted his hours. So you knew he was there all night? Why the special treatment? What was he working on? An algorithm to increase the content shares on our platform. The numbers were great, so I asked if there was more that could be done. He worked magic. The results were instantaneous. Look, I fully cooperated with the police on Jeff's disappearance. What more do you want? You and Paul had a fallout? We had disagreements before, all business. Before his emergency, he warned me to shut down the social media plugin on Atlas for safety. Cited some security breach. Of course, I refused. Paul panicked. He even threatened me. That was the last time we spoke. Why did he want it shut down? What kind of security breach? According to Paul, it was internal. But we didn't offer more than that. He said there was something spreading, like a virus. To be safe, we did a full security sweep and everything came back green. Look, I built this company from nothing. Paul's one of our greatest assets and I grant him a lot of leeway. But this, I need more than good faith. Miratech is my life's work. I can make headlines with this video. Is there a connection between Paul and Jeff? What if Mira isn't good for Stone Creek? I'll do this. All I know is Jeff improved our sharing algorithm and Paul wanted to stop it. Maybe there was one internal competition. I should have paid more attention. But what's done is done. They're both gone. Miratech is my #1 priority and I will not let it go down. Believe it or not, it is a critical pillar of this town's development. I don't see how social media is a critical pillar. Miratech reinvigorated this town's community. Local economies have been on the rise since we opened our doors. Not to mention our platform's connected users and businesses like never before. I hate to break it to you, but Print's on its last legs. With Atlas, anyone can report the news as it happens, attach photos, videos for proof. The shares and views generated is tenfold the traffic your reporting gets on the Stone Creek Citizen. Face it, your job's on the line. Ever wonder what it's like on the other side? Are you bribing me? That's unreliable. People need credible sources to trust. I mean, he's not wrong. Like, I'm sure he, like, gave jobs and made, like, local businesses, like, get social media attention and shit. But I'm trying to see, like, if he'll be like, oh, the demon lady, by the way. Like, I don't know, like, something, spill something about the... It has to be about the demon lady. That's all I know. Everyone has an agenda. If not you, it's the news organization you work for. It's a hard pill to swallow. Maybe you're not ready for it yet. In any case, let's settle on what you're here for. The ghost in the video. I know someone who can help you. There is a mystic in this town. They call themselves the Mistress of the Night, but only commune with others in their circle. Nonsense woo-woo magic Stone Creek stuff. How convenient. An uncontactable contact. I'm getting there. Oh, and we have a demon lady on payroll, by the way. Hope that's cool with you. That's what I was trying to get him to say. Like, be like, oh, you think Mira's, like, good for the town? And then he'll be like, oh, hi, Cody. He'll be like, oh, yeah, like, we also have a demon lady that's, like, kind of fucking with the app, you know? But that's no big deal. A few people went missing. My team found this video where I asked them to scrub Paul's work machine. It's a means of contacting your mystic. From the chatter on our servers, they'll have your answers. So where is it? Bad for the psychic business to make people seek you out. I did my part. Just take this and do whatever you want. Now I have to get back to some real work. If you find Paul, then tell him I'm sorry and I should have stopped him from leaving. He has a soft heart after all. Oh, we got a new log. phone just glitched. All good.
Strange symbols. Audio log 4.
Oh, definitely M22.
It's official.
Easily.
Jeff is missing. No one's heard from him since the day at the park. I'm so sorry, Jeff. It's my mistake, thinking I knew better. Talking to you would have been the better option. Maybe you'd still be here. I can't do this alone. I need to reach out to someone. Someone I can trust.
Interesting. So, Jeff reached out to someone.
Strange symbol.
Why does my recording still have a little dot on it if I already saw them all?
Some initial thoughts about the symbol. Listen up, me. The case of the strange symbols. Audio log 4.
Okay, there we go. I don't know why it like fucked.
It's a
Okay, and then Mistress of the Night. All right, Atlas. So we got to do something here. Wait, what was that? Oh. Oh, Morgan's very mad. You lied to me. You called from Paul's phone, didn't you? Well, shame on me. I should have recognized the caller ID. Here I am, waltzing into the station, asking for a non-existent police officer, demanding justice for Jeff, only to realize I've been duped? Do you know how much trouble you've gotten me into? Now they're thinking of pressing charges for creating a scene, throwing words around like interfering with police work. God knows how many of these guys are in town, in the town council's pocket. They're not going to let this go so easy. You could have told me the truth. I would have helped. Maybe you don't care as long as you get what you want, asshole. You'll get what's coming to you, and I hope it hurts. Morgan, I'm so sorry. I feel so bad. She blocked me? Wait, what? Rook, are you there? Please don't go falling for Thomas's Pizza Fridays and ping pong table cell. Ruby, what did you do at Mira? I think we screwed up with Morgan. She blocked me. No. So sad. This wasn't my first time. I know how to cover my tracks. The only thing I touched was her computer. That was no issue since her login credentials were intact. Wasn't much of a covert operation. A tablet baby could pull it off. Satisfied with the report? She said we ruined her life. Are you sure you were careful? Well, the text I got suggested otherwise. Alright, we gotta look at... What is this? Morgan, I'm guessing? Yeah, okay. Poor Morgan, I feel bad. I feel bad. I didn't think she would get in trouble. Believe what you want, Rook. We got what we came for, and I'm good with that. It might not be as serious as she makes it out to be. Don't let this one inconvenience stop you. The story takes precedence over everything. I made that clear from the start. You were clear on your aspirations, not the people you deceive. If this is who you are, I can see why you're still stuck here. What's up, Armageddon? Hello, can I get a band, please? Thanks. Why? Sure. There you go. Have a good night. I won't make any excuses. I'll admit that I didn't see this coming, all right? You made your point. No promises, but at least confirm what happened to Morgan. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it, okay? Now let's get on with Thomas. How did that talk go? He was rude about what you he was about what you expected. Rude. Thomas is dedicated to Mira. I'll give him that. Oh dang, Morgan a hottie. Now I feel bad, right? In other words, he has something to lose, and he'll do everything to protect it. Yeah, that's expected. It took you a bit to get back to me. How cooperative was he? What did you find out? Jeff's fate might be tied to his work. Paul wanted Thomas to shut Atlas down. How brave of him. Suppose we know how that went, seeing as we've been using the app. Why did Paul want it removed? He was worried about the social plugin. There was a virus or breach of some sort. Unlike Mira's tech ground operations, Atlas is secure. It would take someone with skill to execute a hack against the app. Someone like Paul or Jeff? Now that's a theory. Jeff's fate might be tied to his work. So there's complicit. Shocker. What were they hiding? What was Jeff doing for them? Jeff's work involved promoting content on Atlas. Thomas knew he was struggling and he encouraged it. Was it promoting content on Atlas? In other words, Mira is controlling what people see when they log on. That scheming weasel, him, the council, they want to control public perception, suppress the negative reactions, and rewrite this town. Literally. Oh, she's right. This all makes sense. This is why they kept everything related to Jeff a secret. Okay, now we've got more on Jeff, Paul, and Atlas. But what about that shadow? Thomas claims he doesn't know, but he sent me this. This is a sad attempt at publicity if I've ever saw one. Can we believe Thomas's lead on this? This video was floating around Atlas in secret circles. Spicy, spicy. Interesting. Could this be why Paul wanted to shut Atlas down? I heard about people messing around with images and location descriptions on Atlas to meet a seer. Could be connected. I still need more time at Mira, so I'll let you do your thing in the meantime. Find the mistress. You've been at Mira the whole time. I'll see if Paul mentioned it. Don't forget to check about Morgan. I'll see if Paul's mentioned it on his map. I want her to check on Morgan. I do feel bad. I will as soon as I get off. That much I can promise. Text you later, Rook. Thanks. Alright. So, what did we need to find the mistress. Got it. Talking about something. We still have this website that we did not have before. Thread. A clue to Griff's fate. What is this? This thread is in danger of going off the rails. We're locking it for now. Okay. We start at the top. Sometimes you start at the bottom and sometimes you start at the top. I work at the Stone Creek Library right now. Most of my job consists of scanning old documents like magazines, advertisements, newspapers, etc. for distinction on our online archive. Come across this news article today and I'm pretty sure this is about Griff Wilson. Okay. This is probably one of the people that drowned. GW and MW. Griff Wilson and Mary Wilson, that has to be it. They never found Griff's body, so we don't know for sure what happened to him. Only that he disappeared. This makes me think that he was murdered. For what I can't say, but he was a thief, so I'm sure he had his hands full of enemies, pun intended. Chilling stuff. You're saying someone made an example out of him. He did leave behind that map and his letter to Mary. He was looking for a mine in these woods. Maybe it had a gold, precious stone, minerals. What if after days of searching he found it and that's where the people he stole from were waiting? IIRC, the article details an old punishment for thieves. Isn't that the land owned by the council? Think about it. Where did all their money come from? No one can stay in power for that long without extra lining in their pockets. And just to cover my ass, this is all alleged. These are all real people you're talking about. Why are you weirdos treating this like it's some crappy murder mystery party? Go outside, touch some grass. If you guys are so smart, what about the antler beast? Griff saw it. Oh yeah, there's like an antler beast. I have no idea how that plays into this. We're on lockdown, remember? Dehydration, starvation, exhaustion can do wonders to the human mind. Griff collected all three and passed the proverbial go. The council must have used Griff's ramblings about the beast as a cover-up for the whole thing. Not only that, they used it to stop people from wandering around in the woods so their fortune would be protected. Now that's a theory. I wouldn't put it past the council to use some shady practices. Makes you think, what are they actually doing with the lockdown? A curfew alone would have been enough to address the situation. Above, allegedly, of course. Probably makes it easier for them to bulldoze the town and build a new one. That's what I was thinking at the beginning of the game. I'm like, if they're doing a huge lockdown, all these protesters can't stop them from rebuilding the town and like bulldozing shit or whatever they want to do. The social media ghost got carried, it did. Okay, here they land the settlers of Stone Creek, a journey fought through with misfortune and hardship would soon end in hunger if not for the beldam. With gifts and seeds and grain, they begin. Fates weave together, all for a chance of belonging. I can't really, like, click on the house. Power motive of the devil, rooted in founding hearts long before her, a threat. Wield fear and paranoia, cast her aside to end the damnation. Innocence drowns in shallow pools, while malevolent whispers surface to our soul, sour the earth, and seal us to our future. Okay, this one's last. Through the years of peace, the bell tolls. Sickness ravages land, and death touches all. Urgot plans wickedness of the minds of man, some to suffer and others to plot. The beldam, unsuspectingly welcomed again, pleaded to cast miracles once more. So I think it goes like lighthouse, center, Richard's house. They cannot make a circle. Got it. It's these three, so like we can just keep guessing the story. I didn't mean to do that. Which one have we not tried? I feel like no matter what, the house... Well, maybe the house could be last, so maybe it's like... Let's try both with the house being last. So now we'll try both with the lighthouse being last. We're gonna get it, boys. We're gonna get it. It has to be these three. There could be a fourth one, though. Alright, so we did both where the lighthouse is last. Now let's try both where the center is last. And if that's not it, there has to be another fucking thing. I'm calling it right now. You end up drawing the spooky symbol on the map, and the ghost lady kills you in the end. Maybe. In the Simulacra 2 game, there were there was 4 endings. That's the only place? I don't get it. Like, it has to be these. Power motive of the devil, rooted in founding hearts, long before her a threat, wield fear and paranoia, cast her aside to end the damnation, innocent straws in shallow pools, while malevolent whispers. Sour the earth. Okay. I don't think we can make a triangle. You know what, though? We have our notes. Maybe we're supposed to connect our notes to somewhere? Let me see the unlock mode. Starry-eyed. What do we have? Mistress of the Night ad? Oh, there we go. We did not get new locations on the map, though, did we? Seer Antiques. Meticulous collection of the night and of the past, a refusal to fade away. Okay, this is where she is, okay. And then we can go Seer Antiques. Our fate is sealed. Seer Antiques will cease operations by the end of April. Please come by and visit us one last time in our upcoming sale. Thank you, Stone Creek. You've been kind. No, I love your store. Why is Seer moving out? Great. Gotta tell my girlfriend about this. We just moved here and she likes that old core aesthetic you guys have going on. The rent transcends our profits, and chin up, our spirits remain. We may return in the future. What a shame. Praying the other businesses don't go either. I'll miss you, Seer, but at least the new Allurin store will make good use of the space. Did you say Allurin? Maybe this isn't so bad. I don't really know what Allurin is, but some store. Oh god. It's that guy again with the weird paintings. I still don't see an eye in these. I don't think he's like getting attacked by the eye. This was my first experience with a psychic and tarot, and I have to say, it was an amazing experience. She was very genuine and empathetic. The mistress made sure she knew what I was comfortable with hearing before she shared, which I really appreciated. Definitely a cute little antique store. Managed to get a pair of earrings for my partner here and some old decorations or some furniture teller who tried to sell her services. Or fortune teller, not furniture teller. Seemed interesting, would definitely return in the near future. You should totally get it. I highly recommend it. Visited her a few times and all of her readings came true. Da 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 da. Okay. Okay, cool. We got new media. Looks like a library. Sick. Is that someone? What's going on over there? Those people sitting? Okay, just a random. What's this? Interesting. Sometimes you unlock some juicy stuff, and sometimes you don't. The mistress is away. Her domain is the night. Oh. How I make it nighttime. Can I set an alarm or something? Or like wait? Find a way to turn day into night on the website, not literally. Oh, I'm a silly little goose, man. I'm a silly little goose. Can we spin the thing? Scroll down. The moon? Can we click and drag this? Hi, Ray! I'm playing this game. It's called Simulacra 3. It's like a haunted phone, and the person who previously owned this phone went missing, and we have to figure out what's going on. We're just like some rando. Can we drag the moon like down? I don't know how to turn it nighttime. There's like arrows here. Flip the phone upside down? I don't know. Hi, what are you doing? I don't know how to make it night. It like glitched. How I make it nighttime? Just got home from work? Hell yeah, how was work? How what turn it nighttime? They said on the website. There's like a spinning sun. Oh, I'm a dumbass. God. All these beacons snuff out the light. Reveal. You're wise to abide. The mistress is here. Ah, here we go. Alright. Here we go. Her name's Karen.
Rook, I got a tip from the sheriff's department about Morgan. They're going through with the arrest. She's in a tight spot.
No!
Look, it was a bad call and we're almost at the end of it, okay? You don't have to do this any longer.
No! We ruined her life! Through the dark, you found me, Starlight. As fate would have it, there are others I need to tend to at the moment, but rest assured our connection is strong, and I will find my way back to you once matters are settled. Have patience. Ah, how wonderful. The cards predicted I would have an inquisitive visitor today. You were expecting me, psychic lady? Positively. This morning, my deck revealed a visit from a willing person in a difficult position needing reflection. Does that resonate? No matter. However, you chose to see me. I am Karen. Whether you seek answers from the stars or resolve from your fate, I will soothe on your journey. I will soothe you on your journey. Can we speak plainly? I don't believe in fate. What it is you believe in. Can we just speak normally? Oh, I assure you that I am. Girl. I might be extravagant in my delivery, but that has no effect on my sincerity. This isn't a business pitch or an act. I only assume what is convenient. So please, state your purpose, child. I need your advice on this. She's gonna freak out. My word, I have heard murmurs of the shadow. Until now, I have not witnessed it in such clarity. Could you be Ruby? I have an acquaintance, Paul. He told me that the next person to submit proof of its existence would be sent by him. Has a shadow appeared elsewhere? How do you know Paul? I'm not Ruby, but I work with her. It doesn't matter if she knows I'm Ruby or not. Wherever tragedy resides, goodness, this has been enlightening. I know for certain what it is now. You are absolutely sure that this footage is unaltered. What became of this man cannot be kind. He vanished. Something took him. Then I believe claim would be the accurate word. The moment he gazed upon that symbol there, he was conscripted. This man didn't vanish. He was consumed. Killed. Ooh. Yes, a person was ruined. From their frayed remnants crawled this trespasser. This being is a manifestation of fault, pain, and patent rage. A simulacrum to serve as a vessel to teach us penance. What is happening to him in the video? An unwilling transformation. He was made into a host for that parasite. Like an insect under the grasp of a wasp, it needs him. In this state, he is a thrall, replicating and inflicting his disease. Amy, this is not your memory. How do you know all this? Stone Creek is my home, to care for it. I observe and I act only when it needs me to. Amy did the same. She was an artist whose interpretation of our legends invoked a kinship of many. It was quite popular then. Even the council sought to work with her. But she was just a pawn for their agenda. Her work under them made a mockery of the town. Many felt betrayed. There was a lot of pushback. In the end, she was the one who lost. No one's heard from her since. Do you think that's the deleted user putting those art, like, spray paint things on, like, the Twitter thing? Why would she work with them? Money, probably. She said the thing. She said simulacrum. Ah! She wanted to unite the town. What a better way to do that than with art. Amy thought it was worth trying to build Stone Creek's image in unison, where past and future can coexist. You know the town has a reputation for being cursed. This was never true until Amy. She willed it. Perhaps this is diverse, distinct. You cannot pursue karmic will. God, her speaking all like fancy is making this hard for me. You're saying Stone Creek deserves this? Excerpt on the practice of witchcraft in Stone Creek. Summoning ritual. Oh. Okay, I hope we're not gonna have to do that. That looks really complicated. Okay. This will be a strike against me, but I do. People like me, we want to preserve the town. We don't reject change. We just don't want to be eradicated. If officials didn't vilify us, like Amy, then perhaps we could have built Stone Creek together. It's senseless to debate now. You're running out of time. Amy is the key to this. How do we find more on Amy? Paul mentioned something about her police files being transferred somewhere. Undoubtedly, someplace only he knows. Unless Paul pops up again, or if you search his house, I'm afraid our journey ends here for the time being. Before I go, can I have a reading? You've been a great help. Fuck it. I don't know. The other answers aren't really... Blessings. This is a surprise request. It would bring me pride too. What would you wish to know? Can I trust Ruby? Is Paul okay? How will this end? God, okay, this is actually really important. I don't know. I don't really care about the end. I think what matters more is what we know now on Paul and Ruby. Dionysus! Have a wonderful night. Fuck Ruby. Well, what do you mean by fuck Ruby? Like, should I check and see if I can trust her? Ask about Paul. I'm trying to think, like... If Ruby was untrustworthy, why would she be? Like, what would she be doing? I don't know. Oh, wait, yeah. Okay, let's see if we can trust Ruby. I don't think it matters if Paul's okay or not. I see. I do sense something about the two of you. Let me consult the cards. The High Priestess, Temperance, Queen of Cups. Enigmatic and unpredictable. If you trust in each other, you will not fail. Hopefully this has been some insightful for what is to come. I won't keep you any longer. Stars and spirits guide you, okay? I take that as a yes. We need to work together. Talking to Karen was an experience. Ruby, you are not going to believe this. I've got some promising leads. Oh, she gave me a new audio message.
Rook, I have more info on Morgan. Rumor has it that Myra Tech has become a target of corporate espionage, and they're pinning it on her. When the story comes up, this will all clear up. I'm pretty sure they'll all read it, and... the story won't fix this. What I'm trying to say is... you were right. We're almost at the end of it, okay? You don't have to put up with me any longer.
Alright. I actually want to stop there because if you look at the battery tells you how far you are in the game. Like, from the phone dying. And we're just under halfway, so that'll give us enough time to finish it tomorrow, baby. Cliffhanger. When was the last time it saved? I don't know. But poor Morgan. She really got fucked. Like, oh my god. I feel really bad. We ruined her life just so we could